We're on Tvul Yom, Perak Aleph, Mishnah Bet. Second Mishnah of the first chapter, Masechet Tvul Yom. We're talking about chiburim, are things that if a coin touches something that's connected to something else, is that a chibur or not a chibur? So in the last Mishnah, we talked about things that are not a chibur for Tvul Yom. Now we're going to talk about sort of the opposite cases that are all chiburim. It says in Mishnah, Mechanes chalot amanat shalei lafrish. If I take dough and I squish them together and I want to put them, I'm going to bake them together, I'm not going to be mafrish. I'm not going to separate them. I'm going to make them into one big, I guess, tray of like mini rolls or whatever. Not to separate them before I bake them. So if a coin touches one, is that a chibur? Is it posel? If a Tvul Yom touches it, posel for everything. Remember chamita we said was the light cake, the wafer that we learned at the Mishnah Aleph. If you're just joining us now, go back to Mishnah Aleph and watch that. Okay, if you baking this chamita, this waffle wafer, that al gabe chamita, you put them in the oven one on top of the other. Mishikarmu betanur. Once they've already formed their membrane in the oven. So you made the waffle wafers are made, then you just bake them one on top of the other. I was in the shuk the other day, and now they're selling Belgian waffles like you just bake them in the oven. Yeah. Again, we have trouble with this kulit shamayim. Kulit shamayim is a kind of jug of water that's boiling. I looked at it in the gesture. It's very difficult. It really means shaking or trembling. To be shaken in a hollow space, bubbling around. It means, I think the Kahati seems to say that it's really boiling. Okay, it's not just boiling on the bottom. I'm not entirely sure what it means. If you know, you can send me a WhatsApp or share in our Telegram channel. Polar beans. The second boiling is like the split pea soup. Once you boil it the second time, the whole thing is very thick. The split peas split open, boom, and now the whole thing, if you touch it, all split peas are gone. A boiling of old wine. The shemen nolam, or any kind of oil, boiling of oil, and the coin touches the top, the whole thing. Adashim, lentils. Those are lentils. Those are not beans. Rabbi Yehuda Amir says avshel tofach. Okay, the same thing is true of tofach. Is a min kitnit, a kind of legume. Ramban says they call it in Arabic kurtman. Again, share if you know what tofach is. All right, one of the houses is outside. My neighbors are doing their yard work. I hope you can hear me. Tamei b'Tvul Yom. All those things are tamei b'Tvul Yom. It's a chibur. Tameim. It is a chibur. You don't even have to say anything about all the other tumot. It's definitely tamei and all the other tumot. Okay, that definitely they're tamei for Tvul Yom. Tvul Yom, remember, it has more kal, and it's not. If you enumat posel, it's not. Tvul Yom is on a posel b'truma b'vad. Tvul Yom is only for truma, but definitely b'chol tumot. All of these things are chibur. If a Rishon touch one of them, one of the chalot, then all of it's gone. If you touch the top of the split pea soup, the second boiling, the whole split pea soup is gone. Again, apologize for the noise. Maybe I'll do it inside from now on. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.